I know a nigga has been gone, and I know you miss me. I know you miss me. But hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Safo-Orah. I use he, they pronouns. And if you don't know now, you know I'm gonna start referring to you guys as I's. But yeah, I am participating in my school's art sale, which is on Friday. Today is Wednesday. I am currently making some stuff to sell, and I kind of want to show you guys. I think I've just been really hectic. It's been really hectic for me. My knees ashy, kind of, but not really. I've been trying to just figure out, hopefully the audio is not crazy, but I've been just trying to figure out like what I'm doing. This is my first time ever like selling my work, setting up shop, so I was kind of like frantic. But I think like now that I'm getting closer to the things and to the time, I'm kind of calming down a little bit. Tomorrow we have to set up shop, and so I'm gonna bring you guys along, and I'm gonna show you some stuff that I want to show you right now, but not right now. It's gonna be here, but yeah. I just wanted to start because I knew that if I didn't press record, I would have just been like, oh damn, I didn't record. But I want to record, and let's see. Gotta get your own money up. Gotta get your own money up. But yeah. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you my business cards. I'm ready to show things. Ready to show things now. Let me show you my business cards, so you know this shit is official. Business card number 1. Nice. Business card number 2. I just had a conversation with my roommates about how much I should price certain things, and they gave me honest feedback, and I know that the price is right. So I wish you guys could like come and be here with me, but a peace of mind. Yeah, I'm making something right now, but I'm finna just lock in. We're finna lock into it. I'm gonna really show you, but I'm finna lock in. It's 9:15, and I'm not going to bed till like 3 or something like that. And I'm gonna ask if I can leave a bit earlier from class tomorrow, so I can go to Blick and just get shit done and come and just be prepared to set shit up. But yeah, I'm back in this classroom. You don't know it yet, but you'll know it soon. I had to do the longest video in this space, but I'm here because I'm here at school to set up for my show, or like not for my show, for the sale. And I had brought the bed sheet that I wanted, and so, but it's very wrinkly. I met my table mate. His name is Thomas, and he's super sweet. Like, this is both our first time doing it, so we're both super excited. Yeah, we're both super excited about doing this. This is a really good opportunity for anyone who goes to school here, to be honest. And yeah, I thought my idea, see, like, this is the purple. Isn't that cut? My idea, I'm glad that I really thought about buying that coat rack. I'm gonna show you. One thing I hate about the coat rack though is that it spins. Like, it's not really like stable. Like, each peg is not like solidified. It kind of like spins around. But it's a brilliant idea because when you walk in, it's so tall and it's yellow and it has bags on it that it kind of brings your eye towards like, oh, what is that? And what are those bags? And you know, next time I go there, like next time I'm selling, I'm definitely gonna use it. And then I also think that I'm gonna use it as like when I make like other things like that you can actually wear, maybe like a shirt or something like that. You know, put a hanger on it and then is she okay? But yeah, put a hanger on it and then start like hanging my stuff up and stuff like that. So I think that collect good investment for what I'm doing today. And I've spent so much money just trying to get my shit together. Today I spent $50 because I had to buy some sealant spray for my artwork and stuff like that. I spent like $70 on printing. So it's just a lot, but it's all gonna be worth it at the end, or in the end. And I've been promoting it on my Instagram, so I hope people pull up even just to see like, oh, what is Safo-Orah doing and things like that. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm just trying to steam as much as possible. I have class, but I'm gonna just tell my teacher. I'm gonna go to class and be like, hey, like we have to set up for the art show. I kind of think we're gonna have a quiz, which is like big, what the fuck. But I have a feeling that we might have a quiz. But if so, I'll just take the quiz and then just go and then be like, hey, can I do that? Like, cause like now that I think about it, like we only get till 9 o'clock to set up, and now that I think about it, I'm like, dude, like I just got here, like, bitch, and I'm still trying to figure it out. And so, yeah, so definitely all the time I can get. And then there's things that I want to tweak and just things, little small things that I still have to do for my products and things like that. So I just need all the time that I can get. I feel like I'm on a fucking show or something. Yeah. This is my table. Should clean my camera. Yeah, if you look down. Eyes. Hopefully the audio is not bad because um this shit like to play. But I finished setting up. I have a few of my hats because I didn't put the label on them and I low-key have to make them, but I realized that I low-key didn't grab everything that I need to make the label. So hopefully I have stuff at home. But I have hella prints. And I don't know, I think that like from what I'm hearing, first of all, my table mate, fire. He's very chill, he's very nice. And okay, what was I gonna say? Hearing people talk about the prices of what they want to price their work kind of like makes me feel like, well, is my shit too expensive? But I'm like, I know it's not. I just think that people are too scared to be like, to bite the bullet. You know what I mean? And I think that like, you have to understand, like, this is a shift. For me, I'm like, this is a shift, mama. This is a shift. We're gonna be there from like, from basically 10:30, but you can get there at 10, I think. Check-in starts at 10, so 10:30. And then we open for the public at 11. And I'm like, from 11, basically from 10 to 8, we're there. Mama, that's a shift. I'm trying to make money. Like, did we forget that was the goal? Like, bitch, I'm trying to make millions. So I'm like, okay, like, let's just see how this goes. Let's not be so like paranoid, knowing what our worth is and like being 10 toes on that. But really, I haven't been talking to y'all because I've just been busy and I have been trying to get back some footage. Hopefully I know that's probably gonna sound a little crazy. I've been trying to get back some footage from a project that I'm working on, which I'm gonna do tomorrow. So I've just been living life. My mom has low-key been trying to call me for like the last 2 weeks and I've just been ignoring her. It low-key kind of feels good. It low-key kind of feels good because I'm like, Ma, like, just leave me alone. Like, I just feel like if you call somebody, and it's so funny too because I called Joko and she was like, I'm never calling her again. And if you're watching this, I'm never calling you again. And I'm so serious about that. Like, I'm gonna text you happy birthday, but I don't know if I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna be honest. Like, that really blew me. I don't know. I guess because I was having a bad day, but I just think that, like, for me, I was telling Anila, I was just like, that's why, like, I don't like calling people. I don't even really like texting people. I'm like, if I don't have something to say that's like an answer based kind of thing, where it's like the door is just open just to be open, like, get that, bro. I'm closing the door. The door could be closed. But I just mean that in a way of just, if you call someone one time, they don't answer, and they see it, okay, if you call them twice, okay, cool. 3 times, you're spamming me every other day just to see if I'm really not gonna answer the phone. Like, you just want me to not answer the phone, clearly. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't give room for you to actually, like, think and respond. It just feels like nagging. It just feels like they're trying to prove a point of the fact that you didn't pick up the phone. And it's just like, okay, well, now I'm really not gonna answer. Like, why am I gonna answer you? You've been calling me. You called me 11 times in 2 hours. I'm not answering the phone. Like, I just don't want to. I just don't want to. Like, I really just don't want to. And so I don't really feel like talking to her, my mom, right now. I don't know why. I just don't. And I just feel like I'm allowed to not be, like, obligated to be like, hey, like, I just I want to be home. Like, I saw Nala laying on the couch just when I was leaving. I'm like, bitch, that needs to be me. Look at the state of my room. You finna clean this bitch. Oh, I wanted to show you my outfit, actually. Yo, RIP my laptop, like. You can't even see it. Blessings hit my phone. Hung up is emotional. I'm trying to be niggas in Paris, bro. I'm trying to be niggas in Paris. I can't tell. But yeah, the state of my room. It smells like eggs. I'm gonna clean it tomorrow. I'm trying to clean my camera, but it doesn't want to get clean. Tomorrow, I feel like I've been in this. This is who I am. Like, bitch, I wear my clothes, ho. How about that? And how about I'm so glad that, like, there's pussy vibes. There's pussy vibes. Mind you, next week I'm gonna be in New York. And what else? Also, tomorrow's the sale, yes. But we're also having Friendsgiving. And I'm excited to see my niggas. We got to get busy. Okay, let me start a prayer. God, I pray that my work excels. I pray that I acquire new intel. I pray that people find my work compelling and interesting enough to purchase without problems. I pray that I feel empowered by the prices and the way that I know that I value my work, and being confident enough to say that, yeah, this is the amount that I say that it is. And I'm not just saying that because I want your money, but I'm saying that because I know when you have it and you sit with it for longer than just this moment, that you realize that wait, this is just the act of buying something that's what that costs. That's just what that is. But the art itself, you know, is worth more than that. So I think that's one thing I've already always known, but I think that trying to communicate that with the consumer or the guest or the client, whoever, or the friend, you know, is probably the most important part of knowing that, like, hey, like, I know this might seem like, whoa, which is not, because you think about it, like, if you're coming to an art sale, you should be wanting to spend money, like, or am I bugging? Like, did I make that up? Like, you know, and I think about how I didn't go to the art sale last semester because I did not want to spend money, like, you know, but yeah. And yes, this is what my room looks like, just in general. So, room tour done. Blesses him, my phone. Wait till my hair touch my ass. Oh my god. Segue side note. Hello. I saw Amari's hair yesterday. Was it yesterday? On Tuesday. I'm like looking at Amari. I'm like, give me your head. Give me your. Let's swap heads. Like, yes, but literally, like, I just been missing my fro, like just the hair, like just having hair, like free, loose, kinky, curly, nappy hair, like hair that is hair, you know, hair that is hair, you know. Not that this isn't hair, but to me these feel like a style, you know. I guess also because I didn't come out the pussy with locks. I don't know how I feel. I think I just want to listen to music. All right, bye bye. One of us on my way to go. My setup. I think it's gonna be good. I'm not selling that. My table mate setup. Yeah, the time is tiny. Okay. So 3 things already. Yay! Yay! Chat. Eyes, people. This is crazy. Look at the bags. The business cards is going. And this is going. I've made some money. So let's just keep it going. You know? Let's keep the energy up. Let's be good. Let's say thank you. Let's promote. Let's do the do. Like, yeah. It's so weird because I'm sitting here, I'm like, dude, I've never done this shit before. Like, this is not even like, oh, like, and I'm thinking about it because like, some of the works, like, I definitely did not take pictures of, and I'm like, damn, I will never see it again. Like, ever. But I think it would be cool if I see it and I'm like, wait, that's my work. Like, so I don't know. It's really interesting. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update. I think I sold like 3 hats, maybe 4. I think 3. Yeah. I've sold 2 prints. So. One hour. My brain gone. My life no longer exists. My body evaporated. My stomach doesn't exist. What?
Polygamy. Most likely to support polygamy.
Oh, polygamy? Polyamory? Yeah.
Polygamy is
It's not the same.
like the. Wait, they're not one-on-one. Something else. It's not polyamory. They're not one-on-one.
No, polygamy is like when a man has more than one wife. Say hi, people.
Hi, people.
Most likely to go through their partner, so.
I don't want to. This thing got around 3, 4, and 500. Mind you, we not even at Thanksgiving yet, nigga. You laughing too hard over there. Cameras.
I was blind, now I can see what a king's supposed to be, baby. I feel free. Come on, go. Catch up.
Why you wanna sing everyone's song?
Share situation.
Relaxation. To make your soul a winner. I respect that, man. You're a fan. You're on the plus. I didn't care. I don't know how I feel, but I feel like a new nigga. Yo, let me show you a print. I don't have the business card. I did good today. I'm proud of myself. I did think I was gonna like sell out. I don't know, but I learned a lot today, and I feel blessed. And I think about this way of making work, where when I was making the any of the prints, honestly, whether it's digital or hand painted, I was really just thinking about like I was just thinking about creating. I wasn't really thinking like whatever. But I think for the hand painted ones, I knew that like okay, I was gonna get rid of those or like give those out in that way of selling it. But yeah, it's really interesting to see the way that like people were like, I love the colors, and someone was like, the saturation was a lot, and like, but people really love the colors, and I think maybe like it was their first time like seeing prints like that, like, and I don't know, because I was looking around, I was looking at other people's print and things like that, but yeah, I think I had like 7 prints or something like that. I think 3 of them sold for the hand drawn one, and then I think I could look at the tickets, but I'm not doing all that. If I had to calculate, maybe like 5 of the digital ones sold. I sold some hats. I think the temperature of the ballroom kind of deterred people from buying hats because it was really hot in the ballroom, and I think that they thought that they had to wear their hat right there and then. But yeah, I already know, like, I pray that I get into the next one, but I already know what I want to sell then, and obviously I'm just gonna push the ones that hasn't sold yet. I'm not changing the prices. I'm just leaving them and understanding that people will come and look at it and understand like, oh, this is my work and stuff like that. Yeah, that was really nice. I told my teacher, Ia bought a pair of earrings for me for $30, which is good. She really loved it. So I think I'm gonna take my time. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Like with the money that I got, is that I wanted to buy more beads because they were asking me about the beads, and also like with the wool, with the like crochet work that I make, I want to do more, like use more natural fibers and like more quality fibers, such as like either wool or mohair or silk in a way. I think you can anything that's like not polyester or acrylic, because there was this lady who was really interested in my hat, but she was like, she's trying to avoid acrylic, and most of the hats that I make and the bags that I use acrylic. And I don't think that there's anything wrong with that, but I think that it definitely adds to the quality and the price range of like, hey, like this is expensive because of the material. It's kind of hard to be like, hey, this is expensive, but it's plastic, you know, depending on like what it is. But yeah, that was like interesting. And then what else? I love my table mate. I was telling Manny, I was like, I love people really fast. Like I don't think that like, especially when I think that like if I think and I know that they're showing their full self and I see their full self and I'm like, okay, this is this person. Obviously I don't mean love in a way of like, you know, I just mean love. I mean love. But yeah, he was selling really nice and he knew a lot of people, and it's so weird because I had never met him before in my life until like to yesterday, and like just seeing how he knew so many people and so many people were just already eager to like buy his shit. It was like they already knew and they knew that it was like he like gathered them and was like, hey, I'm doing this, that, and third or whatever. There's a way that he did it, and then like it was like, okay, I've set up shop is open, and they kind of just came and were like coming in and out, and he was trading stuff, and that was super cool. So, but I was kind of just still like, I don't know, I just felt kind of like I just want to sit here because I don't want to miss anyone who walks by, even if it's just them walking by. Because it also like just watching how people's face when they look at your work and they kind of scan it and they're like not interested, and then when they look in their work at your work, they scan it, they're maybe interested but intimidated, or maybe they just like don't have the money for it, or just like watching people just interact with the whole thing was kind of really interesting. What else did I want to say? And then what else did I want to say? Yeah, I love my friends. They showed up, and I got me some flowers. Let me show you. Sex. Yeah. I did a good job. You did a good job. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Before I go into my life and enter my own world, thank you for watching this very short video. If you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget about me. I'm coming back. I'm here. I just gotta lock in. I just really have to lock in. I had a lot of things happening in my mental, happening in my life, things were happening, and I just needed to focus on that. But now we're back. Yeah, but now we're back. Now I'm back. Hopefully there's more people here. I'm taking attendance. But yeah, bye-bye. I need to delete more shit, apparently.